What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Make Room. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of going with the usual requests that little house guy has, we are going to go off script a little bit. So today, since it's nearly September and everyone's going back to school, I figured we could decorate a dorm room. I thought that might be fun, kind of on theme for where we are in the year. Alrighty, so let's get into it. I don't know about you guys, but when I went to college, I stayed in a very typical, stereotypical dorm room that had this linoleum floor and white walls. So I'm actually gonna stay with that theme, and we're gonna try and decorate a cute little dorm room that can work with the space that we have, you know? Now the walls, some people, I didn't particularly have this in my dorm room, but I know a lot of dorm rooms have sort of this brick wall situation going on. It's like concrete slabs. I feel like that's probably the closest to it. Is this it? No. That might be the closest one. Oh, maybe that one. That one. There it is. There it is. That's exactly the texture. Yep. Kind of like you're in a prison, but you know, hey, we can work with it. And that is the goal today. All right, first and foremost, let's get our beds in here. So initially I was thinking let's have a lot of space with these types of things, but typically dorm room beds look like that. They don't really have a lot going on with them. We also have some new items in here. I think this is probably the closest to what a typical dorm room bed looks like. I'm gonna go with this guy, but here's what we are gonna do actually. We are gonna use this tool, shift him off the ground a little bit. I feel like that's the height that most kids have their beds at. Right? And then we're gonna go to construction. Perfect. Ooh, hello. And we're gonna shrink these guys down and see if we can do something like this. Boop. Perfect. All right. Boop. There we go. Yeah, that seems accurate. Some storage under here. That would be perfect. All right, so let's go back to the beds so we can find this guy exactly. Boop. Alrighty. And then we have a pillow, big pillow, and maybe some additional cozy pillows. Don't worry, guys, we are going to change the colors. We are definitely going to do that. Or do we want a different shaped pillow? I don't think so. I think we'll go find that cat because he works great as like a little stuffed animal. Oh my gosh, there's another one. This is new. Beep beep beep. All right, perfect. Oh, so cute. All right, perfect. All right, now what color should this bed be? I think this is actually an okay color. They also added this color wheel up here, so you can actually change the colors to whatever you want, which is awesome. Beep. Boop. All right, now what bedding should we have? I'm thinking we go with like a nice green mattress. I'm thinking of going sort of a bohemian vibe. I think I already said that, but making it sort of like green and orange. I feel like those colors go really nicely together when done well. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. And then maybe this pillow is like Do we want the pillows to be the same color or no? Can make them dark green. I don't mind that. I honestly don't mind that color. Let's see. No, I don't like that. Maybe that's okay for now. I'm not totally convinced by this color palette, but for now, it'll be fine. Oh, look, perfect. They added little cute little things up here. Oh, and they have a mushroom guy. So cute. Alrighty. Let's duplicate this guy. Move him over here. Boop, boop, boop. Let's make him the same height. Is this the same height? This is the same height. Okay. There we go. And then we'll duplicate these guys. Boop. There we go. All right, now we need some sort of, let's get the storage under the bed situated. Or should we go with desks first? I think maybe we go with the desk situation. They have this cute little vanity. I love that. Which one of these desks makes the most sense? I feel like this guy probably, right? Am I crazy for that? Well, I guess we should get the chairs first, actually. What kind of chairs? I know a lot of college dorms have these weird, like, sort of rocking chairs, but we're not gonna do that. We'll find a normal-ish looking chair. I don't know, I feel like this guy works best. Beep. And then maybe we have the desk sitting this way. I wish I could, like, shrink them in some sort of way. Maybe we just go with this guy. He's pretty big. That makes more sense to me. And then we just color him brown. Beep. Honestly, I could probably even make him smaller. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, and then let's put maybe a mirror above that if we can find one. Here we go. Here's some mirrors. This is cute. It's a big mirror, but it works. It works. So this can function as a vanity as well as a desk. Alright, and then I'm just putting down the basics of what we got going on, and then we'll start to really decorate and clutter the place up. All right, we need some sort of yeah, like dresser. This is honestly very similar to what people have. Boop. All right, I think that works. And oh man, I'm trying to remember what. I think we keep it white because, you know, it's not like you can really paint anything in college. Oh, perfect. We have these little things now. Perfect. All right, what? Okay, these guys are so classic. They're exactly this color. Literally everything's the same color, but they go under here. I feel like most people do put them under here. Boop. Should I make him like slightly darker orange? Yeah, I think that's better. This guy, do the same here. Boop. And let's just duplicate everything over on this side. Boop. And then do this. I don't really like this because I can't really see anything right now. But for now, this is what's going on. And we can pretend that the door is somewhere over here. We definitely need a window of sorts. So let's see if we can find one. Oh, there they are. Let me try to remember what windows look like. I don't know about you guys, but I had like this one big old window. It was a little more wide than that, but I think this kind of does the trick. Boop. And yeah, it was sort of painted white. Boop. All right, let's go find some little cabinet situations for down here. I feel like this is the most typical and realistic one. It's really tiny though. You know. And we'll color it brown again. We'll duplicate that. Boop. Hold up. Alrighty. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna change this color to be... I like that, but let's change this bottom color to be something... Do we want to go green? Maybe we test out the color wheel. I want sort of a more, yeah, deeper forest green situation. Boop. That's perfect. Alrighty. It's very cute. Alright, now what? We'll figure out the personality of this guy in a minute. But for now, let's focus on this person. Let's find a little lamp for them. Little desk lamp, if you will. I think we'll go white with it. Boop. Alrighty. I'm like really excited about these decorations. So we have these guys. These are kind of school themed, but I'm excited about these because a lot of people like having these guys. There's that, and maybe we make another one up here. Boop. And we'll just color them a little differently. This guy does need to be a different color. Maybe we go like that. Alrighty. Now for the desk. What do we have going on with the desk? Let's have... Do we have pencils or do we have pens? I kind of think pens is better. Little picture. Beep. Oh, they have new little things. That's so cute. I think we'll just go with that. And then everything that's not furniture, I really do think we should color differently because we have a lot of brown going on in We don't need any more. Oh, let's add some slippers. That's so cute. I love that. Where would the slippers be? I don't know, maybe right there. Boop. I actually kind of like that color. It's nice. Let's have a little trash bin in here. I like that. Let's recolor him to be... What color? What color? Do we go this green again? Who is finding a green trash can? I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind that color, to be honest. I don't know what this is. I think it's just like a blanket. Let's see. Alright, what else? So we have those guys. Let's have another little picture frame over here. Maybe we do have some curtains up here. Let's try white, and then let's try the middle to be something like... Yeah, I like that. Oh, I can open them. Oh, that's interesting. I wish it only opened one, though. 'Cause I'm not sure I want to do the full thing. Want to add a little stapler? Nah. But I do think I'll add some books. Some studying books here. Oh, and maybe we have a moving in box. That's actually really cute. Boop. I love that. Do we have a little t-shirt hanging out? Maybe a sock. Maybe this is like a little bit of a dirty laundry pile. And then, do we have an open book, or is that a little too cluttered? I don't know, I don't mind it right now. Let's go for it. Alright, what about some type of rug situation? I'm tempted to go with this guy. Try and find a rug for the whole place. What is that? Oh, it's like a stone brick. Interesting. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to find like a big rug for the whole place. Kind of like that. Yeah, and then we gotta recolor it somehow. Okay, these slippers kind of... Boop. Alright, there we go. That's better. Let's move this. I think the trash can should be a little bit bigger. Let's move them there. Alrighty. Obviously, in a dorm room, you need string lights. There's no way around it. You just need them. So let's go like this. Let's make them maybe gold if we can. Yeah, I like that. I think I might make them a little bit bigger. Or do we just make them white? Oh my, that was very yellow. Oh my. don't know, maybe we do just go classic, like this color. I think we do actually, because I don't recall any stores selling ones that have gold. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Alright, we need to rework these a little bit. Do we make them a little bit smaller so they can fit better? Yeah, I think so. Oh, my bad. Yeah, like that. Alright, we're gonna need more, but it's okay. Looking very cute. Let's see if we can find those, what do you call it? Curtains. Would they be in here? No. Wall decorations? Okay, we see those. Are there any other curtains? No, I'm just being wishful. Not loving that at all. Alright, we're gonna have to move these. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to move these guys a little bit forward so they're not being blocked by this guy. Well, I guess the curtains will just be here. Can I make them shorter? Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, these are so long. What the heck? Oh boy. What is the difference between these? I do not know. Alrighty, well, I guess this is just what it will be. We'll just have to block that off. But it's okay. It's okay. Maybe we got a little space heater over here. Beep. That's nice. Alright, and then what kind of shelves can we really make? I'm wondering about more wall decor for this person. Do we have a little board of some kind? Like that, or no? Maybe we have this. I kinda like that. Yeah, that's better. Alright, what else? What else? These are like kind of a must. You have them in every dorm. So, what color should they be though? I think we made them this color and then duplicate. Boop. Have a little basket under there. And then maybe we can put something else over here. Maybe like these guys. This guy is kind of big, but I think we could do something like this. Yeah, exactly. And then we could put some shoes in there. Although, maybe not shoes. Maybe we do more of these guys. Like these little things to kind of... Oh, we need to do the color of these. Alright, what do we want the color to be? I kind of like that. And then maybe we keep that color. I kind of want to change the color of this guy though. Yeah, I think that might be better. Then we need stuff to go over here. So let's go to wall decorations. I forgot they have plants. We gotta come back to that. Like, yes, we're gonna have a lot of posters. Boop. Alright, now let's see what we can put on these guys. Oof. That's fun. Go home sweet home. It's kind of cute. Actually, I'd rather that one be here. And then this one can be... No, we already have that guy. But maybe we change this guy. I don't know. I'm not mad at that. I think that works. I think that's pretty cute. And then maybe we even have some little ones on here. Okay, so I don't really know what that did. Maybe we do something like that. Alright, and then we gotta change this color. What color is this gonna look nice with? Do we keep going green or do we incorporate some more? I think we go green, honestly. Is that too dark? I feel like that is too dark. Let's go with this guy, and then let's go here. And then maybe we just color him down a little bit like that. And then maybe, alright, we gotta move over to this guy. I'm not loving the color of the carpet. I think we'll come back to that. But for now, it's okay. So, alright, let's start working on this guy. I think I'm honestly gonna do the opposite. So we'll go here. We'll go here, and then... Do we want to do that, or maybe... I don't know. Kind of like the idea of doing that. Supposed to be, where's that guy? Here he is. I kind of like him as a cute little pillow. go with this cute little mushroom guy. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love him. I think this guy can't be that color though. This little mushroom guy though. Man, I'm not liking the colors of this bed. Maybe instead of green we have just like different white sheets underneath, like that. Like maybe these roommates did in fact coordinate a little bit, you know? Let's go with that. And then I think we can bring this guy back to a red. Boop. There we go. But I do think his little undercarriage situation needs to be white. Beep, there you go. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works fine. Alrighty, I'm gonna give this person these slippers over here. Boop. I still think we need to change this rug. I don't think it goes that well. So we'll see what we do there. Alrighty, then I'm gonna duplicate, nope, not this guy. This guy. And boop. It's gonna go right here. I mean, you can't even really see what's going on under there, but it's okay. Alrighty. Now let's get some books on this person's desk. I say this person maybe is a little bit more organized. Put their desks like that. We're each gonna have this lamp. I think same lamp. Boop. And maybe similar pencils, but maybe we change the color of, oh, let's change the color of the pencils. I'm gonna say that this person is a little bit more like foresty and alright, let's change these colors. I think we'll go with this guy. This guy will be, maybe this guy will actually be this color. Should we go here? I kind of like that. I think that's okay. And then we'll also have a little open book situation here. There we go. We'll have another trash can over here. Maybe we put him over here so we can see him better. Boop. I think that's good. Oh, let's get another one of these guys over here. And maybe he's actually, ooh, never mind. Maybe he's a nice little orange color, a little bit. All right, I really don't think this rug is gonna be it. Maybe we do go with a, sort of like a blue, deep blue rug. I'm not mad at that, to be honest. I'm not. Something like that. Or do we want the middle to be this color and the outside could be this color? Maybe we go here and then we kind of just bring him down a little bit. Ooh, like so. That's definitely better. Still don't like the color of this guy. That's good. I think we'll have like a little moving box here too. Maybe, perhaps. Boop. What if we had something like that? I think we need a few more wall decorations. I think we're close, you guys. I do. I am wondering a little bit if I should change this color to something darker like that. You know? Yeah, I think that works better. Alrighty, and then I think we have a few things up here, like this. Boop. We do need to change them though. I kind of like that. Nope, not that. I don't mind that. I think we'll go with the skull thing too. Maybe this one is this one. Ooh, let's do this. I think that would be fun. Alright, what colors though? I say we go this color and that color? No, this color and let's go this color. Or this color. That color, yeah. Alright, and then I don't know, I kind of like it. Very cute, very cute. Alrighty, it's looking good, but I am not getting Bohemian vibes from this just yet. And I think it has a lot to do with the colors and some of the things that I'm using. So first of all, I don't know what I was thinking with having these being black. Like, if it's Bohemian, like, we need to go with a gold color, you know? Like, what was I thinking? All right, so let's go ahead and change all of these to gold. I think that'll help a little bit. Perfect. I think we also, we don't do this rug. I think we changed the rug to that tasseled rug. I think that was the move. Do we go with a round rug? Thoughts and feelings? Or do we go with this guy? I just feel like it looks a little absurd, the tassels being this big. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't really know. What about this guy? This guy, you know what if we had both of these, actually? What if we had this guy, we make him a little bit smaller, and then we literally layer them. No. Could we do that? I don't like that the tassels are right there, though. That's the only problem. I don't know. I'm definitely interested in doing something like that. Yeah, the tassels are bugging me a little bit. Maybe we do go round rug here. No, I don't think we do. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go with this guy. He was perfect. We'll go down one. And you know what? Maybe we even like turn him a little bit like that. And maybe we go like that. I don't mind that. That's kind of fun. We should definitely recolor them. And then I had a thought, what about a tapestry? That sounds like a good idea. But where are we gonna find a tapestry? I mean, we do have these guys that we could like recolor, but I don't know. That doesn't really look like a tapestry to me. While I really like these guys, I am thinking of getting rid of, maybe we just move them. Boop, something like that. And then we can go with this guy. And go like that. I think that makes more sense to me personally. And then we gotta recolor these guys because these colors are just not it at all. I think that's good. I think this sock doesn't really go well here. I'm not sure about this guy, but I can definitely move this bee painting back a little bit. And then we can recolor these guys a little bit because they shouldn't be this color. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's better. I don't think this little mushroom man makes a whole lot of sense right now. So I think I'm gonna get rid of him. I think I'll do this. Boop. And you know, something that we forgot to do? We almost forgot to do plants. I almost completely, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, we have to have that. Oh my gosh, they have little mushrooms. Definitely need some hanging plants for sure. Do we have them over her bed though? Is that crazy to have over your bed? I feel like it kind of is, to be honest. Because then, like, plants do attract bugs to a certain degree. Or do we have them even all the way over here? Boop. What other plants can we have? This little guy, he's super cute. Where would he go? Maybe we move this packing box and we move this guy here. Boop. I don't mind that. We have some cute little potted guys. There we go. Maybe our friend over here is more of a cactus type kind of gal. Cactus and succulent. Boop. Okay, now we're kind of turning it into a bit of a garden here. I really like these hanging plants, but I don't feel like this is the right spot for them. So I'm kind of like, where do I put them? Beep. Boop. Now I feel like there's a little bit too much green going on. I'm gonna get rid of this box right here. I also have these cute little vases, which are fun. Could clutter the space with that a little bit. I do just feel like the beds, something is off with the beds, and I can't really tell what. I'm curious what kind of colors we might want to do here. Ooh, I kind of like that pink, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like that. That goes nicely. Do we want to go that way? Maybe we add a little bit of pink into the situation? Or do we want to just go more of like a... that type? I kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. And then... ooh, I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. This person has more of like a pinkity drink situation going on. Maybe we change the color of their trash bin to... that color. I don't mind that. Then add another tiny, tiny little pop of red in here that you won't even notice, really. But it's there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm honestly being crazy. Of course I need a little lamp for their bedside table. Here, let me put these guys over here first. Boop. We definitely want the plant. Oh my, so tiny, but he works. Boop. Oh, no, we want him on, for sure. And then, do we have another lamp for this guy? I kind of want it to be a little different, because, you know, everyone comes with their own furniture and everything. So, I'm kind of tempted to use this guy. There's a little lamp over here. And what color? Kind of like that color. I keep forgetting what color this is meant for. Never mind. I don't really like that. Maybe just this cute tiny little lamp, or I don't know. I'm kind of thinking another one of these guys. Maybe not. Maybe we just go with this guy. Little wall hanging situation, because we do have room for it. And I do kind of like that. Because they do make adhesive ones that you can stick to the wall and it won't get disrupted. Boop. I think if we did that, it would go gold, and then something like that. How do you feel about that? Let's change the teeny tiny details of everything. Boop. Well, alrighty everyone, I think we have it. I think this is our cute little Bohemian inspired dorm room. Let's add the finishing touch of lighting. Oh, that looks so much better. Wow. Alrighty, well, here we have it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you guys on the next Let's Play. Have a good night, everyone.